At 4, Alliant Energy announced today a 350-acre solar project in Dodge County is complete. The Beaver Dam Solar Project consists of nearly 120,000 solar panels and can produce enough energy to power about 13,000 homes annually. Alliant Energy says the project will deliver long-term benefits to the community, expecting the site to generate about $6 million in new shared revenue for Dodge County. Construction on the project started in September of 2022 and employed more than 120 workers.